through him. Gotta go find another one. so I shot this bull. He was standing in the wallow. I didn't know there was a bigger one with him. So I shot him. He ran out there about 70 yards. So I snuck up to like 65 and shot him again. And shot low. So I knocked another arrow. And then I shot again and whacked him. My arrow's still literally in him. I can see the green knock sticking out. Alright, so I'm gonna go pull my arrow out of the mud and sneak up and try and shoot him again. There's my bull. I just shot him again. But I'm out of arrows. They keep blowing through him. Gotta go find another one. Alright guys, so here he is. My 2017 Colorado bull. I came in here, you know, last year there was giants in here. I mean big bulls, like 350 plus. So I came in here naturally expecting the same thing, and we didn't see a single person. We saw a few muzzleloader guys, but that was 2 of them. And we were here for like 6 days. There was elk everywhere. So I was expecting the same thing, you know. And then this year, I came in here expecting that, obviously, and it wasn't like that at all. There's a big giant camp set up. There's people running these roads everywhere. They paid trespass fees or whatever to get back in here. And it's just kind of insane how many people are in here. And you know, it's obviously not about the rack size, but with a bow, I've never shot anything smaller than a 6-point. And this bull here means as much or more to me than any of them, because I had to work so hard to get it. And our freezer was almost completely empty. So this is gonna fill the freezer with awesome, my elk meat right there next to whitetail meat is my 2 favorite things. So, you know, a testament, elk are just so tough. I shot him at 55 yards, or 51 or something, and it blew right through him, and he went out there and stood there for like 15 minutes. So I snuck up to about 66, drew back, missed once, then shot again, drilled him, almost the same hole. I mean, they're literally almost the exact same holes. And he just ran over here, laid down, still looking around, you know, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to sneak up and shoot him again. So I started sneaking up there, and he jumped up and took off. I was like, man, you know, and I'm not one to just chase animals. I really don't like to, you know, I just let them die, but at the same point, I don't like letting them suffer either, you know. So I finally snuck up there, shot him again, and I hit him right in the shoulder, basically. And so then I went and found my arrow that I missed in the dirt, came up here and then drilled him, and he finally died. But elk are just so tough. And anytime that you can just go buy a tag in another state and go there and make it happen, follow the rules, that is a huge accomplishment. So, you know, I got here and I was really doubting it, because for those of you that don't know, every set of days off that I have is when I'm supposed to see my son, right? So now that he's in school, that's Friday night, Sunday night. And I planned this trip thinking how many elk were in here last year. I was like, I think I can get it done before Friday and I can be there to see him. And I got here and there wasn't any elk, and I was doubting it. I was like, man, I'm just gonna go home, all this other stuff. And I just stuck to it. And big shout out to my wife. She said, I just don't want you to waste your elk hunt. I know how much you're looking forward to it. And I didn't. Got a whole elk now, super excited about it. And yeah, now the work begins.